Israeli officials have announced that they're done with ceasefire talks. They're done with hostage deals. They're now moving to ethnically cleanse northern Gaza and eventually annex it. This is called the General's Plan, or the Surrender or Die Plan. Let me tell you about it. The man behind this plan is retired IDF General Giora Island, and his plan has two stages. The first stage of this plan, which is already in motion, is using starvation as leverage to force the estimated 400,000 Palestinians who are still sheltering in northern Gaza out. This includes Israel blocking aid from entering northern Gaza and preventing anybody else from giving aid. As I've said, this is already in motion. Northern Gaza hasn't received a single aid delivery since the beginning of October. That's over 2 weeks ago. The IDF has also been helping cleanse northern Gaza by launching massacre after massacre this week. Once northern Gaza is sufficiently ethnically cleansed and the Palestinians are safely put away into security zones in southern Gaza controlled by Israel, the second stage of the plan sets in. The IDF will then turn northern Gaza into a closed military zone, and anybody remaining will be treated as a combatant. If this plan is successfully carried out, it'll mean that Israel steals more Palestinian land. It'll mean that the people of northern Gaza who were displaced from their homes, who were ethnically cleansed, will not be allowed to return. It'll probably mean that Israel will begin settling northern Gaza with Jewish Zionist settlements as they've done in the West Bank. There's no excuse to support Israel. If you support them, you support the ethnic cleansing, you support the genocide, you support the massacres, the oppression, the apartheid in the West Bank. Our country is complicit in all of this. We are a partner with Israel in every single one of these atrocities. I want to end this video by showing you guys a clip of General Island himself talking about this plan.
Creates such a huge pressure on Gaza that Gaza will become an area where people cannot live. People cannot live until Hamas is destroyed, which means that Israel not only stop to supply energies, diesel, water, food, whatever, but we should prevent any other possible assistance by others, and to create in Gaza such a terrible, unbearable situation that can last weeks and months. It is going to be a very, very long siege until all the water, the food, the energy of Hamas that stored it will run out, and there will be no way that they will be able to.
So there you have it. Israel is in the process of ethnically cleansing northern Gaza. They will slaughter the remaining people, then they will annex it. If you want to do something to help Palestinians out in Gaza, there are plenty of links in my bio where you can support them. Thank you, and free Palestine.